Hello, 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 good people. Hello, good people. I am Dr. Hollie Kelly, a late Dr. Hollie Kelly. And this is Dr. Kelly's perspective for Monday, June 28th. This is the week, we're midway through the whole month. We are, that's it, June 28th, June 14th. June 14th is where we are. And we literally are midway through the month. This is our month. Thank you for all who are jumping in here with me. I use the month of June to review, look back on, um, take some hindsight in the first 5 months of the year. Thank you for all who are jumping in here with me. And so, because this month is almost over, before we jump into July and the last half of the year, we've got to get intentional about reviewing. So I have started to do this and figured I'd share it with you. I'm working on one right now, but in every area of your life, your physical health, financial health, spiritual health, relationships and careers, in every one of those areas, you need to know what is your non-negotiable. Before we jump into what is remaining and continue striving toward becoming the best version of who we are, what are the things that you will simply not accept, you will simply not negotiate on? You will not grant any leeway in these areas. And it's a fine line, I'm finding. It's a fine line between being open to growth and doing new things and trying new experiences and recognizing what your preferences are, because your preference matters. So often we can, well, where you want to go? Oh, it doesn't matter. I know if my girls see this, they'll say, yeah, you do that all the time. But your preference matters in things that matter the most to you. So we can't be so willing to negotiate on certain aspects of this new version, this better version, this more efficient, more effective version of you. So I was literally writing out, I'm working in one area of my life. I will get to the other 4 areas of my life, 5 pieces of the pie. What are some things that you simply will not negotiate on? You will not budge on certain aspects of this newest, best version of who you are. Even as you continue growing and trying new things and experimenting and not being afraid of the new, not being afraid of change. So we solicit change in our lives, in our thinking, in our mindsets. We solicit change. You don't change, you die. If you're not changing, you're not growing. Okay, so while you solicit change, what are some of the things that you cannot grow on? And I just think that it has been, it hasn't been anything that I've been quickly able to write down. Oh, this, because I'm thinking and I'm making sure my balance is correct. Now, Holly, are you pushing against wanting the change? Because if you're afraid of the change, if you're afraid of the new, that's insufficient. Don't allow yourself to get stuck there. I'm talking about myself. I will not allow myself to get stuck and then cloak it under some, well, this is just my preference and I don't have to give up my. No, if you're really afraid of the new or the change, call a thing and then work through it. That's what I'm offering to you. Find out, write out your non-negotiables and make sure to do the balance to make sure you're not hiding from change, not shrinking away from the new. Okay. That is my offering to you as we are all on this journey. Most of us, not all of us, most of us are on this journey to become the best version of ourselves. I'll join you here Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. Eastern, 5:30 a.m. Pacific for us early birds. In the meantime, take real good care of yourselves.